and he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggen-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggen-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after they moved.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to...
Brilliant! You, my friend, you remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where I...
You're as clever as I'd hope. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision...
Revelio.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Proficiency in potions are two things
Revelio.
that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
done? What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will
Revelio.
answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather...
I'm not sure what you're talking.
You will not earn favor with me by... As for the work you did today at your own court, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this...
I'm glad I was able to meet.
A rare occurrence. And you do well. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you know. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice. That'll be all. I think each of us has had
Revelio.
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
That was an interest.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely... I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion. Best be off. Next time...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they...
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps...
A bit odd. But whatever the reason, for now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are... Everyone has been talking about you, and I shall never forget watching Soronas. Both of you have inspired me to take...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my...
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should...
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade. All the more reason they must be... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow, taking him down would cripple...
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poacher. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy,
Revelio.
I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! I see you! Whoa! You insolent crap! I'm a pork pie
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Go there! Potato eggs, we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, you'll take this stupid off my dead body!
Incendio!
I hate heights. What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders? It's a long story, but thank you.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on.
You mentioned someone...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we was... Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be...
Well then, No one has yet managed to figure out. I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin... I had just arrived to test... You see, each swirl in Merlin's right...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbol.
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these powers.
Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, how does it work? I must...
Are all of the trials?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. My guess is that each will also require... which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes. Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was, after you helped me with that Fupa feather. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing...
Where do you find time for this?
I've plenty of time for both. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to... I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honey...
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a...
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, "Descend."
Couldn't you have someone...
They're not for sale, and you never know when the seller's... So, the reliable way...
Are you asking me to...
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more... It's a sweets ingredient.
I'll see what I can...
Fair enough. You shall be the first. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework.
I'll need to get those...
You there! Yes, you! I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was... Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Reparo. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick. Reparo. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Expelliarmus! Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio! Levioso! I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio.
Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Levioso.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Revelio.
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair?
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Can't be passed up. Be thankful you have
I'd
socks.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a charm. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Protego.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Read all about it!
Revelio. Ugh.